Name is Jules. As always, when you join me here, you are one of my treasures. Welcome to what I like to call Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts on the channel. We talk about triathlon, or transition, triathlon, trends, teaching slash tips, and trucks. And please be respectful with any comments. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Tonight we will most likely make the 8,000 mark. We're not, or not the 8,000, the 2,000 mark. We're not very far from it. So please do hit a like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to drop a super chat or a super sticker, 20% does go to charity. The other 80% does go to making the channel a better, getting better equipment for the channel. We've already upgraded the computer system this week, and we'll only continue to upgrade it more. I got dual monitors. I am working maybe for a third, and we'll see where we can go from there. So please do drop those super stickers, super chats. Everyone is welcome to. If you do drop a super chat, your comment will be read on the stream live. So I did start a little early, but that is okay. We will probably be running a close to 3-hour live stream as we did last night. Today I was also trying to do a video on working on the Gem X, and then we were surprised that we were supposed to get some rain, and of course it didn't rain. For those of you that don't know what Gem X is, it is my Nissan Xterra, which I am working on, and that's where it falls under trucks. Hello Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Welcome Christmas. Welcome Ross. Welcome Manohar. Please do hit a like and subscribe, everyone. We are only 7 away. I do live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Superior, we don't, I did ask earlier for comments to be respectful. So when there is disrespect in the channel, we will, thank you for the lipstick. Actually, Jennifer, I am not straight. I'm a transgender woman that is a lesbian. I'm not your barber. Trust me, the closest I would get to a barber would be the fact that at work sometimes I have to do phlebotomy. So they're the original ones. No, Aiden, it's not straight. Hello, Ethan. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Is it Sasa? Transgender woman, if you're wondering. For those that are wondering, and hello from Saudi Arabia, yes. Well, Queef, if this is gross, then why are you in here? Obviously, you are attracted in here. Thank you for coming in and helping my algorithm spread. Why do I have a wiggle? What do you mean? Uh, no, because I have a 24-year-old daughter, so I wouldn't do that. Um, okay, let's not start with the Jesus talk. Jesus talk and religious talk automatically gets taken out of here as we don't. Um, I'm a non-believer, and many people in my subscribers have religious trauma. Nice to meet you, James. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Annie. Welcome. How do I make a live? You just go into YouTube. There's If you're doing it on your phone, you hit the little plus sign and it tells you, pretty much says live, and then you go on there. If not, on the top of your YouTube channel it says create, and go on there and it'll ask you what to do. Look at that, in 6 minutes we've already hit 10 likes. I'm just waiting for my mods to come on here. Bem, I don't believe in Jesus nor God, so. I'm doing great today, Grace. If you guys, if I don't read your comments, I'm sorry, because people are coming in so quick, and especially these Jesus people, they try to come in and bombard it with that, and then it makes the stream go by so quick that, you know, one, accidentally sometimes people get hidden from the channel by accident, and then other times I can't read your comments because of these people. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Squidward, you haven't even seen my birth certificate. Thank you, Michael. Glad to see you in here again. Guys, we just hit 2,000 subs. So we have now hit 2,000. Our goal is 3,500 by the end of the year. So thank you. Annie, thank you for helping out with that. I'm just waiting for my mods to come in, and they'll come in silently in their small YouTube ghillie suits and just start taking people and basically, you know, just start banning them from the stream. I do respect everyone, but when people are coming in here to disrespect, it is hard. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. For that, you know, I'm not straight, JC. Thank you, Annie. We are now at 2001. Like here, you know, they automatically assume people that are trans are pedos. That is the biggest thing from the truth. Well, that is not why we're trans. Yadira, you're here. Thank you, girl. Guys, my mod is now here. and she will take over because I am trying to do read my stream. Yadira, we have now hit the 2002 mark. Um, um, so yes, I am sure she's a she. Beverly, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Everyone, if you do drop a super chat or a super sticker, remember 20% does go to charity. Um, and for next month, we've already made $400, which that means 80 bucks will go to charity. And the rest will go towards, I do 10% will goes straight in, and I purchase items that I go and hand out to the homeless. I usually give in stuff to, like right now it's getting hotter, so I'll get them stuff to keep cool. So I'll get them like cooling beanies or cooling hats. Then the other 10%, 5% goes to the dog rescue I got my dog from. And the other 10% or the other 5% goes to the Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico. So yeah, during the winter, I would hand out beanies and gloves to keep the homeless warm. So that's where, you know, the money from Super Chats does go. Jesus, I am single, but I like women. Hey Deja, welcome to the stream. How are you? Glad to see you here. I'm not pregnant at all. Thank you very much, Emma. Hello, meme. Thank you, Chris. I actually do get ready with me's like once a week or once every other week for my people that do have memberships on the channel. That's what helps them, um, you know, if they do purchase a membership, which is the lower tier is at $2.99 a month. Deja, you're so wonderful. Sending love to everyone. Deja is one of a longtime subscriber here. She is a veteran. The Big Bear, we're not selling anything. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I almost did red today, but I was in more of a pink. I'm wearing one of my merch t-shirts. This is actually the prototype t-shirt. And so I went with that because it does have pink, and I did with the gold eyeshadow. So I wanted to kind of match the gold from the treasure and throwing it with some of the pink on the gemstones. So I just wanted to kind of contrast the t-shirt. Thank you. Yeah, I guess there's supposed to be an infinity sign. Um, I will do so. Like I did one makeup video last week, but it was for people that do have memberships to the channel. Hello, Annie. Welcome to the stream. Guys, our channel is growing astronomically. We broke 2,000 today. We're not 2,005 subscribers. I do want to thank everyone that has subscribed, everybody who has done super chats in the past few, weeks. Um, it's really, really helping out. Um, Actually, yeah. There we got my eyeliner. I don't know, came out too wet today for some reason. Um, there we go. I don't know. I don't know if it was a bad batch of eyeliner. It usually doesn't do that. No, I am not bi. I am trans and lesbian. Yeah, see, doesn't usually do that. Um, Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us here. Thomas, he's right down here sleeping. Um, he's been a good boy. Um, Thank you very much, Adira. You're always there to answer questions when I'm looking other ways. Yeah, he is good. He, he I couldn't be happier with any other dog. Um, I I chose right when I got him. Uh, I'm just trying to find this video um, as it is running. I'm trying to change one setting on it. Uh, this is come join the fun. Oh, here we go. I can change settings on it. Here we go. There's a real cool thing now that we can do is I'm starting to figure out things about the channel. I'm just trying to see if it'll turn on the monetization. There we go. Because then that means it will throw. Hey, Avita, welcome. I was just back and forth on the screen here. How was your coffee? I hope it turned out right. Um, yes, I prefer she, her, hers. Oh, John, I hope your headache gets better. I would suggest whenever you take anything for a migraine, make sure you take it for. Usually, most migraine medications do contain caffeine in them. So it might be Tylenol with caffeine or aspirin with caffeine. He's playing with a toy. I was like, what noise is he making? I can't remember where I got this one. I will look it up, and next time you're here, Rachel, I will tell you. Yeah, these earrings, of all things, I had seen similar ones on my ex-wife, so I had to, and I loved them when she wore them. I had to find me a pair. And I actually found these on Temu. You could probably find them at Walmart if you wanted to. Hello, Xander. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Look at that, guys. We got 227 concurrent viewers. We're already at 32 likes. Already at 2010 subs. I tend to do more on the silver side, but like I have a gold necklace, so I kind of, I even buy some colored ones because I have some colored hoop earrings. I'm big, hoops are my favorite type of earring. So, you know, it's just, it's depending on what, if they, I've even bought colored ones. I bought a set that were all in colors of the rainbow, starting from small ones to large ones. So I like trying all kinds. I even have some hoop earrings that are about that big. I like having fun. Hello, Pixie. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to donate to charity, please do drop a super chat or a super sticker. 20% does go to charity. The other 80% does go to make the channel better and get equipment and stuff to make new episodes. Next thing we are shooting for is green screen. Today I tried to link my merch store to the channel. I had to get a Wix store, and I spent like $150 just in getting my Wix store set up, and it's still not merging with my Printify store. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Um, Jimmy, we're not God. We don't. Many of us don't believe in God, so it's no need um, to talk about it. Okay. Well, you have a good night there, Emma. No, DS Cuff. If you're talking that way, it shows that you are not as righteous as you think you are. See, same thing. Hello, Floatits. Welcome to the stream. Catch you up on what, Michael Johnston? We're just sitting here trying to chat, yet we're getting a lot of these people. Oh, do you want me to catch you? Do you want to know everything that's happened up to now? You guys, he brought in the airplane line. Um, well, first the dinosaurs came and everything turned, and they all turned to oil. And then, oh wait, I can't say it because then, of course, people will say it's not PC. Um, yes, Michael Johnson, I am trans. Um, that's not for V for Vendetta. That is a Guy Fawkes mask, which in V for Vendetta it does get mentioned. It was a Guy Fawkes mask, which Guy Fawkes was actually a member of Parliament in the UK, and was blamed for something he really didn't cause. I live in New Mexico. You know, this is enough about Diddy. Attention seeker is probably you because you're the one putting it there. Ellie, I stated I live in New Mexico. Thank you everyone for joining me here, especially all of you that have come in to spread hate, because all you're doing is spreading my algorithm that much quicker. We're almost at 4,000 views. Bitfinity, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. If you're just joining us and you are not a subscriber, please do hit a like and subscribe. We just hit the 2020 mark. Our goal is to make it to 3,500 by the end of the year. So I'm also gonna put the merch store in the let's see if I can get to it in the stream. I don't know if it appeared on the front on the website on the front of the stream because I was working between Wix and Printify trying to get it on there, and it was just not working for me. I don't know, maybe it is on there, I don't know. Well, thank you, Gucci. Yeah, I still have to do it. I am transitioning, and I still do have a little bit of male pattern baldness. So I'm honest. I will tell my subs that yes, um, I have to wear one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Please do drop a like and subscribe. We're at 2023 subs now. That's awesome, you guys. We should have some good streams coming up next week on Thursday night. One of my subs, Echo Reigns, and I will be speaking. She's also trans, and I will thank you so much, Bitfinity, for the 1999 super sticker. She states, thanks for being you. 10% of that, so that's $2 of that will go towards charity. For next month, we already have close to, this will be about $420. Oh, actually, they do take 30% of that. So Hello, Alexis. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, if we take out like $6, so it's $14.99 that will come to the channel. Um, so yeah, and 20% will go to charity, which is about 280. Thank you, Gabe. Hello, History Doc. Hello, D Royal. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. In the last 48 hours, we have hit over 30,000 views. So the channel is doing fantastic every day. We were just trying to make it to 2,000 last night, and we are now at 2,030, or 2,026, I should say. Yadira, thank you for keeping everyone informed as they ask. The point of this live is to kind of keep people informed, and we're just trying to have a casual night here. Actually, I don't follow any religion there, Atkins. I am actually an atheist. That's a Guy Fawkes mask. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Remember, when you do join us here, you are a treasure. Thank you, Santulan. Yes, I just thought I'd do gold just to match the gold on my shirt. This is actually an official Jules Treasures t-shirt. It is the prototype. This was the first one ever made. So you can purchase it on Printify, on my Printify site. I don't know if that came onto the channel just yet. I still have to do some work on attaching it to the channel. If it didn't go on there, you can buy this as a t-shirt or a hoodie, and the link will be right here in the comments. Yes, Joshua, it is a wig. I love wearing wigs because I can do any color any day. Just know, you guys, just like Bitfinity threw down a super chat. So 10% or 5% of that super chat will go to the rescue where he was adopted. Also, the other 5% goes to Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico, and 10% I purchase items that I go hand out to the homeless. So, any super stickers, super chats do get used. 20% do get used for helping charities. Yes, James, transgender. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I said I'm not Jewish. Oh, thank you, Deja. You're once again coming through with a. She throws down a thanks for being you super sticker also for $19.99. You guys are being wonderful today. We are now at $39.98. Hello, everyone, and welcome. No, guys, I am not Jewish. I'm actually Mexican. If you want to know my ethnicity, I'm of Mexican descent. So yeah, both my parents were born in Mexico, so I am Mexican. Um, so and yes, I do speak full, fluent Spanish. Uh, well, shouldn't that people will always be hateful. Sounds good, Deja. Can't wait to see you back. Yeah. So a cook from Mexico at your school. I'm a nurse. I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Thank you very much there, Unfei. I, I'm hardly even reading the haters' comments. Not unless the only way a haters' comment will get read here is if they threw down a super chat. I had one put put one up one day, and yeah, I read it. I've told them if you want super chats read or your comment read, if they put a super chat. Um, I used to be a lifeguard. Um, that was my first job ever, and I was a lifeguard on the beaches of San Diego. My favorite soda would be Mountain Dew. Well, I try to read everybody's comment that is respectful. How to become a lifeguard? There's many ways. If you're good, if you want to become an ocean lifeguard with an agency, uh, yes, I have amazing mods. So it's kind of like becoming a firefighter or a police officer. Actually, in San Diego, you guys aren't going to believe this. The lifeguards there are actually part of the fire department. So advantages to becoming an ocean lifeguard in certain areas, I would say spend a semester in college and get your EMT license, and it gives you an advantage because ocean lifeguards in San Diego do respond to medical calls. With the fire, instead of the fire department, they may respond to the medical calls. Also, uh, usually you have to practice your swimming. Um, Second of all, um, not just in the pool. I would get, you know, some endurance in the pool, but practice um, in the ocean. They're gonna test you in the ocean on a 500-yard swim. Learn how to read currents and learn how to swim through them. Yep, that is Elf on the Shelf right there. Thank you, Junie. That's why I don't have cats. My dog is a Dalmatian mixed raven. Guys, can you believe it? We're only 39 minutes into the stream and we're already at 7,000 views. We're at 2,033 subs. Yes, I do plan on having full surgery. I do plan on having gender reassignment surgery. Or uh, at this time, Bitfinity, I'm not an ER nurse. but I was an ER nurse for 13 years. Thank you so much, Raven. Actually, I'm going to tell you what, Welsh Inspector, my hair right now, this is actually a wig. Um, I do, since I started transitioning, um, I all my hair has not grown back in, and at my age, it may not. So I may just have to wear wigs the rest of my life, but it's okay. You can, get some high quality ones. This is actually synthetic, and it look. I get a lot of good compliments. Brock, can you think of something new? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Let's get one more like there. We want to make it to the 51 likes. We're at 38,000 views. That's fantastic, you guys. My dog's name is Thomas. Depends on what you buy. Like this synthetic one, you can buy on Amazon, and it's not going to be expensive. But try to get something, that has, is pretty full. Uh, and you can watch reviews on there. Yeah, and then like Avita's saying, yeah, then you can buy some real hair wigs and spend uh, up to about $650. So you got to see what you want, how authentic, um, because yeah, you know, just how people are just like that because they don't understand us or understand all of us in here that may be trans or you know uh, or any part of the LGBTQ community, and that's why they they're mean. You know, there we go. We hit the 51 subs, or 51 likes. I'm sorry, 50. We're at 2033. Yes, Bitfinity. Those would be real hair wigs. I actually had gotten some real hair wigs, and that's a long explanation. Too long of an art story to talk. Hello, Huggy. Welcome to the stream. I haven't checked if Joe's having a sermon tomorrow. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate the comments there. We see as soon as we start filtering out the people, we start getting our regular, uh, people that we have in here. Um, Joe's just been, I think, had a lot of stuff on his plate lately with the church. I'm trying to help him out a little bit. If I move to San Diego, I'm going to try to get a location, an office where I can try to do a church of core out of. Thank you, Amanda. Huggy is one of our long time subs here, everyone. If you are new, he is out of Daytona Beach, Florida. I used to live out in Cape Coral, Florida. I did have well, my daughter did go to school in Daytona for a bit. She went to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Man, you guys are on it. Who's the spotter and who's the sniper there? Getting these people out of here. No, these aren't hoop. They're more of infinity symbol like. I came out, what, I'm 54, so yeah, 3 years ago. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Raven. Yeah, I just saw that it went up to 2034. You, and those, if I would have taken them out of there, I would have taken them out of like with the putting them under like a threat because they are saying, you know, while you're alive. What's the? Thank you for being in here, though, you guys. Thank you, Boko. Thank you for doing that, Yadira. For those that come in, and if you're out there and you're saying we're censoring the channel, it's just that we're not trying to censor it, but what we're trying to do is keep the channel in a respectful format where, you know, all of the religious comments we try to filter out because I have subs in here that do have religious trauma. It's not fair, you know, if I went into your religious group and just started pushing LGBTQ comments, you wouldn't like it. So, or started throwing atheist comments, you would do the same thing to me. So, that's why we do this. You know, we want a respectful channel. We want people in here that will, you know, talk nicely with each other. Oh, I am 54, Raven. I am not a religious person, Bolo. I am an atheist. I just jump around on what types of colors I use. The reason I did go with pink was because of the pink gemstones on my t-shirt. So I kind of try to contrast things because this is my my channel t-shirt. This was the first ever made. So it is merch. So if you want to check it out, it is right here on my Printify page. I'm not taking the I've just given the rules to my mods. They are doing so, and I'm not, and they are doing what I've asked. So, um, you know, one of the biggest things is that people come in and use religion as hate in here and their faith. Affinity, you have been so good in here. One of these days when I do need a mod, I'm probably going to add you. You've been consistently in here. Sounds good, Avita? Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for all the views. We are now at 8,000 views and we haven't even hit an hour. What are you cooking, Avita? You gonna invite us over? Ooh, fried chicken. Actually, Scott, it is. Yeah, and many churches will do that, Huggy, because it's not following, you know, it's not within their doctrine for them to do that. You know, it's a big, like, within the Mormon church to get a, you know, if a man loses his wife due to death, they can marry a second woman, but a woman, if they were to lose their husband to death, they cannot marry another husband in the temple. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. We are doing fantastic. We are at 2038. Cole Farrell, what church do you belong to? Most churches preach hate. Now I'm getting a lot of church believers, but I have a feeling this Colin guy was, or this Colin guy was Mormon. Well, thank you, Kai. I belong to a church of atheism, actually, if you guys want to go on that. My favorite color is teal green. If you don't have computers, how are you here? So you're in Las Cruces, Quirky. And if you're new to New Mexico, welcome to the land of enchantment. And always remember, it's either red or green or Christmas. Flower, we will. We will, Raven. Yeah, and you know, I don't belong to a religion, but I follow what's called a Church of Horror, which is an atheist church. Correct. Oh, my dog here. It, Sharon, the thing is, one is trans because of how they feel. And it's not something that you wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I'm going to be trans." It's because you've felt it all your life. There's always been hints through your life. You know, there's always been something deep down inside you thinking, "Hey, I don't feel I'm the right person." Yeah, we have some fantastic mods in here. I have Yadira, I have Avita. Um, we have some wonderful people in here. Caleb, no illness here. Oh well, if you want to for my epilepsy, yeah. Hey, 505, welcome. 505 here is actually in my area code. Yes, I was married, Sharon. Oh, are you going up to Rio Rancho? I may leave the 505 because I may get a job in the 619. Cole Farrell, I'm an atheist because I've been through two major religions, and I just find that all the stories I hear of God, we don't see any. One, I haven't seen any major proof, um, and I'm talking physical proof, like you know, I've never seen them find a piece in Noah's Ark. Hello, Ruby. I've never seen them, and then I've done studies, the Council of Nicaea, where um, it was all done by atheist or pagan people. Many of these stories were put together. 619 is San Diego. I grew up out there. There are some reasons I have to go to move out there. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do drop a like and subscribe. My puppy's name is Thomas. The channel, we call it Area 5T1 because we do talk the 5 T's. We talk transition, triathlon trends, teaching/tips, and trucks. Yes, I do have a 24-year-old daughter. Oh, they accept it. She's absolutely open to it. Well, Santulano, if God's in heaven, I don't see him right in front of me. So, to me, seeing is believing, not believing is seeing. My favorite movie. See, these are good questions. This is how we get to know each other. So this is how the channel should be. My favorite movie is The Empire Strikes Back. That's too general there, Yadira. It's The Empire Strikes Back. Yadira knows a lot. She probably got my profile written next to her in her computer. No, they get they'll be put in, hide user. Yeah, that's very nice there, Deja. How did I end up where, Samuel? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. We're going on 2,040 subs. I just need one more sub to hit 2,040. So please do hit the like and subscribe button. Do you guys realize the first hour of this stream we hit 9,027 views? Yeah, Ruby, I'll tell you the exact view on it, and I believe that men should not compete in women's sports. There's differing opinions from on different. Oh no, I've had lots of pets in the past, Raven. I know there's plenty of opinions, and others in here will have a different opinion than me, but that is how I feel. I still feel there is an advantage that trans women will have. My record on a single live stream, I believe, is 18,000. If we go at this pace, we could make it there. Yeah, I think it's 18. I don't think I've ever hit a 20,000 one. Actually, I have, Raven. Hello, Amber. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like, subscribe if you aren't already. I know yesterday we hit 11,000. And we're already making there. DJ, yes, I am single. Well, I am separated from my ex, but technically I am single. I will say that. Um, it's going to probably be a while before the final part of the divorce, but yeah, it was so long ago when I was little that I cannot remember the horse's name. Now, did you know that my dog is for herding horses? My sign is a Cancer. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, hi, Divine. Please do hit a like and subscribe. I'm July 1st. Yeah, it was brown and white. Hello, Kraken. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if it was a Pinto or what breed. Merch store link is coming into the stream. Remember, any money that goes to the merch store, anything out of there does go to charity. 20% will go to charity. Same with any super chats or super stickers. I do want to thank Deja and Bitfinity for their super stickers today. No, Raven, I don't have a snake. Hello, everyone. If you're just joining us, please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. You're on with Jules. All of you are my treasures. Remember, you are in Area 5T1, where we do talk the 5Ts. We talk about transition. We talk about triathlon. We talk trends. And we talk teaching / tips and trucks. Yes, that's true. Some snakes are good for the environment. Well, I just, depending on what type of clothing I buy, sometimes I will do like a haul, which means, I'll show different outfits I bought. Then I will, um, on the video, I will try them on, and I may do different looks when I do them. And then when I wear them for the video, I may do, something simple like today. I'm just in a t-shirt and jean shorts. Um, Other times I've actually done like a goth look. Other times I've done, you know, um, I try to change it around. I don't. I Hello and welcome. I just, look at different styles of dressing. I may try to do a very surfer look, while I may try, like I said, a goth. Sometimes I'll wear a nice dress. It's just different types of attire I may do depending on the day. Hello, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I did say trucks. I enjoy trucks. I've always, I think the majority of my vehicles throughout my life have been trucks. At this time, I do have a 2008 Nissan Xterra, which I purchased for about 1,500 bucks. It is manual transmission, four-wheel drive, that I'm trying to resto mod it into an overlander. A wig tour, really? Yeah, I'm trying to do an overlander look. Like right here, I do have some of the stuff I was going to do today, but it was supposed to rain. I have my traction boards ready because I'm putting the new basket on the top. It has 261,000 miles. Let's see, and I also have, these are the U-bolts to put, the basket on top. I was putting Loctite on them. And then, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I've bought that's like minuscule. I mean, that you might use and need in times, at times, like, got my ratchet straps. I got a big old, I've got, a nice charger to carry in case someone needs a jump start. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Melanie. Guys, can we get 10 more subscribers? That would be fantastic. I have about 6, Raven. And I bought an extra crossbar for my, and I'm doing a video on it. I bought an extra crossbar for my roof rack that came on the Xterra. Now, what I'm trying to do with this one though, is I'm trying to do a little bit of old school look, and I may try to do some KC highlights on top, and I may try to do it using that bar and drilling holes through it. It does feel pretty sturdy metal, so I hope I can find me a pretty good drill bit. So we'll see. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, I have this one. I have like a shoulder length blonde one. I have purple. I have one that's black, purple, and pink. I have one that is like rainbow color, and I have one that is all black. So yes, I have about 6. I may do the rainbow one for Pride Month. Willa, what's the EPIRB? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm thinking of, yeah, so there's a lot of things that I want to buy like that. Also, I want to get a good old CB radio because many times you are out of range uh, of good old cell phone service. So yeah, I want to buy a CB radio for the Xterra, or as we call it on the channel, the Gem X. On my merch store, there are actually Gem X t-shirts and blankets. Gem X because it's like a treasure also, so it's a gem. And I am a Gen Xer. So I think that I would like the LED light bars or light strips, but I think everybody has them on their vehicle. So I want to get a little original, maybe go a little retro with them. Yeah, I got what you're saying. No, I'm a Gen Xer. My favorite song? Ooh, you know what? I'm torn between two of them. It would either be The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News, or uh, People Are People by Depeche Mode. That's kind of, I will say this. He's my boss, so I basically have to, you know, but I'm trying to be neutral on this. I'm very neutral on the subject because, yeah, uh, but I'm starting to see some things that there is a flaw in the system with him. But that's where I'm going to leave it at. I haven't tried boba tea. Um, okay, yeah, see, on my front bumper, I may put a couple of LED bars mixed with some KC highlights. But I don't want them all LED. I want some, good old school fashion ones. There's actually one old school one that I'd like to hunt down, but it'll probably cost me a lot of money because it it used to cost a lot of money, but it'll probably cost a lot of money because of the value nowadays. Correct. I'm not really, see, I know what you mean, Avita. I'm not like 100% set on one of those LED bars. I like the good old, school KCs. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, you are a treasure here. Please do leave a like and subscribe. We are looking for Well, we'd like to hit 10 more subs would be fantastic. Okay, bye, Raven. Thank you for being in here. I don't know if we're gonna beat yesterday's total of people. Right now, we are at, we can possibly do it. That dog thinks that I'm a wonderful person. Jason B. I rescued him. Yeah, and well, I do have to do my camshaft position sensor. I was gonna bank A. I was gonna do that today, and then of course it rained. It's getting to a point where my car like will stall at least once a day. So then after that, I think I'm gonna have to do brakes on my vehicle. Hello everyone and welcome. Feel free to jump into the conversation. Right now we're just talking about trucks. I was talking about my Nissan Xterra, as we call the Gem X. Well, you know what's funny with what Jason just said? Why are there so many and why are they all coming to our streams? Correct, Avita. It's obviously the algorithm is putting them into his stream is because he's watching them. Well, I would be careful about putting your birth date in there. Hello everyone and welcome. Please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, I don't know what my astrological sign color is. I didn't know there was such a thing, Mike. So what is it, 2 weeks now, Avita? And you'll be here? Guys, I will be, for the first time, meeting one of my subs. I've been lucky enough to meet someone I've subbed to before. Mike L, I am a Cancer. It's not about color, it's about sign. Okay. Where shall we stream though? Guys, Avita and I will be doing a stream together on uh, we'll be doing a stream together uh, on the 28th. And next Thursday, I will be doing one with Echo Rains. She is also a long-time sub. Okay, on the 30th? Okay, sounds good. And then next week with Echo on Thursday at 8 o'clock, we'll be doing a live stream. It will be set up through StreamYard, but it will go to YouTube. Yeah. So we'll make it like just a couple hours. We won't make it like the usual long live streams. We should get like a bolus of people coming up soon. It is not coming up on 9:30. And then I'm trying to get guys. Avita, are you like me? When you get in the car, you can't stop driving. You just want to make it to the next stop, or just make it to your destination. Like me, you guys, when I moved from California to not from California, from Florida to New Mexico, 43 hours. I drove. Boom. I that was it. I just kept driving and driving. Willa, what part of California? I'm gonna be hopefully be moving to California soon. Chico, okay. I am moving back to San Diego. I'm originally from San Diego, moved to Florida. From Florida, I moved to Albuquerque. Now back to San Diego. Chica. I have a sub that calls me Chica. Every time she comes on here, she's all, hey, Chica. Yes, San Diego is beautiful. I just went about a month ago. And I was in Cape Coral, Florida, Amber. So Yeah, we could do dinner on the 29th. Yeah, we'll do that. Play it. You just text me. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do drop a like and subscribe. Yeah. Oh, off Del Prado. What was the other cross street? Del Prado and what? I used to work on Del Prado. I used to work at. I'll tell you the address of the place I used to work at was 636 Del Prado, 33990. Oh, I know exactly where that is. No, I haven't seen any Ashton Forbes videos. Have, have you guys heard of this young lady that, what do you guys think of this whole young lady that was I guess, a YouTuber in Mexico and was, I guess, gunned down by someone in the cartels? I think it was her ex-boyfriend. I think it's crazy. I mean, it didn't surprise me that it was cartel action, but, you know, but why, I guess she was a very big influencer on YouTube. I guess there was a lot of jealousy going on by friends of hers. Yeah, my uncle found a mine somewhere out there in California, out in the desert too. Um, there, I mean, it's just amazing what you'll find some places. Yeah, that whole YouTuber thing is crazy. I do have a friend. She wants to start her own channel, and she wants to do it on stuff like that. 2021. I guess this whole YouTuber thing, that this YouTuber that was murdered, it's become such a big ordeal. Actually, 2040 right now, Yadira, as far as subs, and saying 2021 on up here. 'Cause I've got 2040. Okay, thank you, Willa. We'll see you around. Yeah, I think I did go. I think my channel did go live on 2021. I only did videos the first year, and they were short ones. I was nervous. I didn't know what I was getting into, so yeah, YouTube was difficult to start. I was just learning how to do makeup. So it was a lot of learning to it. I started doing it on my phone. Um, I'll admit those first few videos were the hard ones. Yeah, we could. Um, yeah, we can see them on second display because right now, what I do is I have two monitors hooked up from my laptop to the dock. I have my laptop docked to a little docking station about this big, and then it has two monitors hooked up to it, and then uh, yeah, you can just we I always pull the that's why I'm always looking down a lot in my videos because what I'm doing is reading your guys' comments. I'd rather read them off my monitor than off my um, than off the screen on my phone because they're that big. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, and someone had offered me two other 24-inch monitors today, but I forgot who that was. I do want to buy a second 24-inch one, just like the one I have right now. I have because the just the how well it looks is awesome. I got me a nice 24-inch Samsung. It was about, I think I paid 130 something out the door at Target, but that included um, a warranty. So I mean, if they had monitors at work, I would get like a massive one. I like the duals because I can have one window open. So like right now, I have the window open. That's our stream. And then on my other monitor, I have another window that shows my analytics. So I can be watching here. I can be watching how many people are, watching our comments. And on the other screen, I can be watching, you know, how many people have subbed. Right now, I know that in the last 48 hours, we've had 30,000 views, stuff like that. I just like running the stats. Oh, you're checking out my leg there, Yadira? There was something poking me in the foot, and had to remove my sock. Yeah, and I'm wearing shorts. So I'm wearing jean shorts. And you can see my legs are, even without doing laser hair removal, my legs are pretty smooth now. They cleared out, and I started off just by shaving them. And I used to shave them in high school, and yeah, they got pretty hairy then because, you know, um, because, you know, then, there was still a lot of testosterone there, so I started shaving them for swimming. So, and now they're nice and smooth, and it works for cycling and swimming, for triathlon. That's the only thing that my legs are the large side because of that. Yeah, I will probably have to get it done to my arms and then on my chest and definitely my face. But yet, Avita, my insurance will cover it due to being, I mean, I do have to give a deductible, but they will cover a portion of it. Yeah, I have Federal Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they will cover it. In fact, a friend of mine here in New Mexico works for Blue Cross Blue Shield, and she says they are a trans-friendly company. Hello, everyone. If you're just joining us, please feel free to hit a like and subscribe. Um, we're Our next goal will be in the next couple of days, or maybe tomorrow will be let's try to make it to 2100. We are currently at 2040. So if we can do a good live stream tomorrow, I know yesterday's we hit 58 subs. So if we could do that tomorrow, we could definitely hit 2100 subs. And lately the videos have been getting pretty good views. In fact, I did one short showing my new computer system, and that's been getting pretty good attention. And now, after if there's so many views, it can throw an ad on before it, and when and it actually helps the channel too. I mean, it's with 1,800 views, it's made 2 cents, but it's a start. Every little bit counts, so we can give to charity. Oh, hello everyone and welcome. I think we've got it down right now, Yadir. If you look at our stream right now, it's all blue. It's only it's only us. Hello Emily, welcome to the stream. Hello Susan, welcome. Please do hit likes, you guys. Yes, my tools. Well, and tools can be good and bad depending on how you phrase it. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn my fan down. The temperature's starting to drop. Yeah, you're a good tool. Of course, all of you are fantastic tools. Welcome, Amber. How are you today? I hope everybody's having a good night. We're doing fantastic here. We're on our way up to 2,050 subs. We need 9 more people to make it there. Oh, you want to see my ink? Amber, I've got an arrow. From there, I wish I had one of my arrows here, but my bow's in Florida. But that's what my arrows look like, my true arrows. And this is taken from the TV show Arrow. I love archery. And arrows also have significant meaning in life. And let me read what arrows mean. It says an arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's going to launch you forward into something great. So just focus and keep aiming. So that's your significance of an arrow. My other one here is my triathlon tattoo from my first triathlon I completed. I have one on my back or on my shoulder blade over here, and it is the Star of Life. The Star of Life is the blue star that is on every ambulance. So that, and the one that's the Star of Life was my very, very first tattoo. Hello everyone, like Yadira just said, you are treasures when you join us here. Hit and like and subscribe. And yes, be respectful in all your comments, just like you would like to be treated. That's how you treat us in here. Yeah, that's what I shoot, Amber. I shoot a compound. I have a PSC Deer Hunter. It's probably a little outdated now, so I do need to buy something new. Uh, I would like to buy a Martin. It's I want the green one, just like they actually used in the Green Arrow TV show. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the PSC is a great beginner bow. Um, because I bought like a inexpensive one. It was, the full package. It had a quiver on it. It had, you know, it came with sights. It came with everything on it. Nice, Avita. You can always go pick one up. You see it somewhere and you say, look, oh, that's my computer. It has my name on it. If you see one laying around somewhere. I'm trying to find a place that will actually make a car emblem that'll say Gem X to put on my Xterra. No, I didn't bow fish in Florida. I would go a lot to the Lee County Archers archery range when well, I shouldn't say a lot. I would go when I could. It was fun. I mean, they had a good place to go and hang out. Here they have an indoor range at one store. And then if I move to San Diego, there is actually an archery range. It's actually named after one of my grandfather's friends. He's a very famous archer. His name is Rube Powell. So you look him up. He's all over the internet. He used to have a shop where I grew up was in Chula Vista, and my grandfather would go talk with him all the time. And yes, archery is a family thing. In fact, my nephew still has my grandfather's bow in the garage, and two of my grandfather's Robin Hoods sitting in there. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to my stream. What I think we're going to do tonight, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, and it looks like we're tapering down. The closest I got to Robin Hood, I call it a John Travolta because it became, I hit the arrow just right, but it broke the other arrow. So it was a broken arrow. So I just hit it and it broke. So it didn't split the other one. Because I saw it bounce back, but then one of the arrows was broken. I don't know if it was the one that hit in the back. I think it was the one that hit in the back. It must have already been splintered, just enough that it ended up breaking the shaft. This is my cell, but I have it on vertically, Avita. I can turn it horizontally and it would get us, or I can lift up my laptop and get the webcam would work. Because I have a separate webcam sitting right next to my cell phone, but I tried it out today and for some reason my computer is not recognizing it. I tried out opening a StreamYard, I think yesterday, and it's not picking it up. Yeah, remember, I'm not a PC person nor a Mac person. I'm a Chromebook person. So remember, everything's on Chrome OS here. I mean, I just got my StreamYard back up. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, I'm Jules, and all of you are my treasures. Yeah, see, I love my Chromebook. It I have never gotten a virus on these. Yeah, I mean, I can just open up the laptop and I'm sure it'll get a wide enough angle. Um, or even turning my phone on its side. But I think using the laptop would be cool because I do have a mic set up over here, so it'll get our former. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like. Yeah, and we'll have to see how Thomas is during that time because he's gonna be like, who's this person? We got someone else here. Dog's right there. No problem, Amber. You have a great night. Guys, I think what we're going to do is we're tapering off here. And I think it's, thank you, Amber, for subscribing. That is greatly appreciated. It is helping the channel grow. You know, it'll help the algorithm grow. I think we're going to call it a night tonight. We've been doing fantastic this weekend, you guys. You know, we hit our 2,000 goal for the weekend. We are now at 2,040 subs. That is, I'd like to thank everyone that has hit that like and that subscribe button. I'd like to thank all the viewers. That's been fantastic too. In the last 48 hours, we've had 30,000 views. I think also the short that I posted has helped, which has been fantastic. I do want to thank all the mods, Avita, Yadira, and I want to thank everyone that has thrown a super out there, which was Deja and Bitfinity. Of course, as always, that will help the channel get better equipment and definitely donate to charity. So I do want to say thank you for joining me tonight. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of time and do one of my high demand religion videos tonight, and then head to bed. So I do want to say thank you to everyone. Everyone have a great night as usual. Please, if you are feeling like you are in a crisis, please do use the 988 line. You know, next month we'll probably be doing lots of streams where I'll have other people, or maybe even have streams where we can have multiple people come in, and we can do pride streams. I think that'll be fantastic. I do want to say thank you for everyone for joining me here. I am Jules. All of you are my treasures. Have a good night and thank you.